I'm excited to talk about the importance of maintaining your individuality while you're married. It's important to know who you are at each stage of your life. So, whether you're just meeting your spouse, or you're a newlywed, or you've been married for a while, you must maintain that spark that makes you you. Who are you and what do you value? What you value determines who you are as a person. The things you value will drive what you pursue. It drives your goals and determines the actions that you will take to achieve those things. There's a fine line between maintaining your individuality in marriage and being selfish. I'm not talking about being selfish. When you maintain your individuality and you are strong on your own 2 feet, it also helps your marriage. So you become a better mom, a better wife, more focused, more driven, more confident. That's what I'm talking about. When you know who you are, or you've been working on being more self-aware and growing and developing, your spouse will see that and they'll appreciate it and they'll respect you. You will earn their respect. And earning respect from your spouse is a continual thing. It's something that you want to keep going throughout the course of your marriage. You also gain more confidence the more you build and develop yourself, the more you try new things, the more you take on risks and are successful, or even if you fail, you should learn from that. And the more you can take on bigger challenges. Here are some ways you can improve yourself and maintain your own identity. Invest in yourself. Spend money on yourself to level up. This is so important. Like, make sure you put aside money in your budget for clothes. Like, determine how you want to look, how you want to dress, how you want to present yourself to the world. Again, the more confident you feel in how you look, the better your performance will be in all areas of your life. So invest in yourself, invest in your education, invest in spending time with family and friends, invest in traveling together with your husband, or traveling by yourself, or taking a girl's trip or a guy's trip. Invest in yourself. Spend money on getting a personal trainer if you're having a hard time going to the gym by yourself or working out at home. Commit to learning. In life, you will never stop learning, or I should say, you should never stop learning. The minute you stop learning, you just become stale, stagnant, a know-it-all. You think you know everything. Read books. And if you don't have time to read books, there's no excuse. You can listen to them. There are tons of apps out there for that. Learn a new hobby or skill. It could be anything from learning how to knit, learning how to sew, learning how to do hair or makeup, learning how to swim. Anything, just build up on yourself, build new skills. You become more interesting that way. You don't want to get stuck in a rut where you're like, well, I know 10 things and I'm good with those 10 things and I'm just going to keep moving forward. Even if you only know those 10 things, improve them. Take a class or advanced classes. You never know what you could do when you keep learning and building up your expertise. What do you believe in? What's your faith? Deepen your relationship with God. Have good health. When you make this determination, it's putting your foot down, drawing your line in the sand, saying, you know what? I'm not going to eat junk food every meal. Or I'm going to make sure that my family eats well. Exercise. Exercise, exercise, exercise. This has so many benefits. Mental health benefits. It just boosts your mood. Exercise gives you more confidence in your body. Because, hey, if you don't like what you're seeing in the mirror, at least when you exercise, you're doing something about it. So you're not just sitting around being a victim. You're taking charge and taking control. And exercise has its benefits. It makes you more flexible. It makes you be able to do things you probably didn't think you could do anymore. It makes you be able to play with your kids and enjoy your husband or wife a lot more. In intimate moments, exercise is key, and it just improves your overall health. Just the exercise alone, I can tell you that you will get admiration from your spouse. The flirting will go up, and that's always a good thing. Learn more about money. Knowing how to handle money and knowing how to make more money is sexy. There's no doubt about it. It helps your family. It builds generational wealth. It puts you on a different level. It gives you more leverage to do things. It gives you more power, more influence. So if you determine to learn more about money, you're better able to manage finances, that will definitely make you more interesting to your spouse and spice things up in a lot of ways, because you'll be able to do a lot more things and have more freedom. Be excellent. So whatever you do, whether you are a stay-at-home mom, you're a housewife, you're a career woman, you have your own business, or you're a student, it doesn't matter what your position is, just do it very well. Execute with excellence, and it will show in everything else, in all areas of your life. You'll learn discipline and how to be great. So remember, stay fresh, stay current, stay interesting, be an individual within your marriage, a strong individual who's a leader, who sets a great example for their family, someone who they can look up to and admire. And you just want to make sure that you're continually growing and developing yourself to becoming the mature, fulfilled person that you were meant to be, to fulfill all your potential. You don't want to lose yourself and then wake up one day and you're in a midlife crisis because you're like, who am I? What have I done? What was my purpose? I've done all these things, or I've been working at this job and I have nothing to show for it. Or you think you have nothing to show for it. So these are just ways to make sure that you love yourself. Like, you are proud of what you've accomplished when you look back at the years. So keep at it. I know you can do it. I'm gonna keep trying because I want to be the best version of me that I can be, and I know you can too. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to learn more about coaching for your marriage or for your relationship, please go to nestalumpkin.com for more resources. You can check out my blogs. And if you have any tips about anything that I discussed, or comments or questions, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below. Please hit subscribe if you'd like to hear more videos like this. And thank you again. See you next time.